MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to first, and there were two down. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. And that misses, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bronson is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Jose Reyes.
On the ground to the right side. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner goes for second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Now in the box, Justin Bour. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Bases are empty, one man out. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw gets him, two down.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Martin Prado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now another 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 7th.
So coming to the plate, Lewis Bronson. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Settling in now, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Parra shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Dan Straley, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1. Shoemaker comes set. Here it is on 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fouled back. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dietrich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 22. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And that misses, ball 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Matt Shoemaker. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Shoemaker.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. From the belt, the pitch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Right fielder number 12.
In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Dietrich. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready to take his hacks again, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 32.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Phillips for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So digging in now, Lewis Bronson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena is there, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off
He's
with the
0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Castro onto the grass. 1 out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr will put this one away and the side is retired.
Leading
Into the windup and the
Marlins,
pitch.
right fielder.
Chop foul
Number
over towards the
21.
dugout. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in now,
Edgar.
Dan Straley.
Dan
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High pop up. Arenado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's in to
Leading off
get
with the
things
Angels,
going here in inning number 5.
Andrelton Simmons.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Matt Shoemaker. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Chris Carter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bronson shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 12.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from Jose Alvarez. A 5'11" left-handed reliever enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose Alvarez.
Starlin Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Now batting
at the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nolan Arenado.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, what a good slider down the way, and I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Justin Upton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Grounded to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Balbuena.
First pitch on its way. Luis Balbuena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Martin Prado stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Skied into very shallow right. Parra is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
ready once again. Lewis Bronson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 21. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit to first. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Dan Straley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Digging in once again, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dietrich has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jose Alvarez.
Yunel Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Hit hard up the middle. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Marlins
12.
have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Fielder number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this is low, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Parra rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. New pitcher
Now
set to
batting,
take over here, and we'll
third
see the
baseman,
right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, for Trout, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a big strikeout there to leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Cam Bedrosian.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The next 3-2. To short. Taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Justin Bour.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he takes a called strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Brad Ziegler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Singled homer run in his last time up. Pitch on the way. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. He's got it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Simmons racing for second now. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready for another chance. Number 22. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in now, Martin Prado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kyle Bearclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Stepping in. Into the box, Cam Bedrosian. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. In is Gerardo Parra. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. A look at Young, now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 21 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man.